Alright? What do you mean, who's that? That's Wolfgang. I miss Ludwig too, I know, but we've got Wolfgang. What do you mean he's not the same? I know he's not the same, but, you know, I was holding Ludwig back. What can I say? But I'll come and see you with Wolfgang. Okay? Yeah, it's Wolfgang Amadeus Sex Nightly. Alright. Oh, what a hoot! Whee! Oh, woo! Alright, stop and have a chat to this field. Hello, my field. Yes, I'd like you to meet Wolfgang Amadeus Sex Nightly. I mean 690. Yeah, he's my new friend. Ludwig has gone to better places, hopefully. Not there's anything wrong with you. You're actually a beautiful field. But just saying hello anyway. And we'll be back another day and you'll get to know him. He's a bit different, but just as much fun. In a different way. One thing I've noticed about this bike, it don't half seem to get a lot more attention than Ludwig did. Can't help thinking it's something to do with what the local newspaper, which is an appalling rag, calls scramblers, which is basically any yobbo on any scooter or illegal bike. They always get called scramblers. And riding around the city on this, I suppose a lot of people think there's some yob on a scrambler. Mind you, can't half see over the hedges on this. Whoa, feel like I'm on top of the world. Keeps you on your toes. Morning field. Oh, you've been ploughed then. Lovely. Seagulls are enjoying it. What do you mean? Who's that? That is Wolfgang Amadeus 690. Got it right that time. Yeah, okay, well, yeah. The seat is higher than Liam Gallagher at the height of Britpop. Yeah, it is harder than Vinnie Jones. Don't just look it. What? Wind protection? No. It's got less wind protection than the crow's nest on a pirate ship. Yeah, that's not brilliant. Carrying capacity. Well, you know that weak guy that used to be in the Charles Atlas adverts, one for the kids? Yeah, well, its carrying capacity is even less than him in its stock form. Yes, I know, before people tell me it can be modified and you could go around the world on this, but that's not why I got it. I'll explain why I got it as I ride. Anyway, field, I'll see you later. You're looking great. Seagulls having a nice time. Absolutely stock. Nothing on it that is not stock, apart from it's got Oxford heated grips. That's it. Even the exhaust. The exhaust is stock. Everything. I haven't changed a thing. And before I do change anything, because you know I'm going to explain my thinking behind this, because I know some people will be upset. So anyway, before I change my bike, and I have changed, a lot of people have asked me whether I've kept both bikes. I would have loved to kept both bikes. I love Ludwig. Anyone who's watched my series will know, or watched my channel will know, that I absolutely love Ludwig. But I'm just a poor boy from a poor family, sharing my life with my one cup of tea. Huh? That's not the lyrics, is it? Anyway, so I can't afford two bikes, I can only afford one. So with a heavy heart, I've decided to swap, and I had to let Ludwig go. Obviously, before I swapped, I consulted some of my friends. I'm very lucky to have some excellent advisors on the motorcycle front. I obviously asked Dr. John. He said stick with the 790 Adventure, best bike you've ever had, you love it. I said okay. I asked friend Morris, who said, "You're mad if you swap again, you love that bike." And asked Campbell 01, whose opinion on, especially on KTM things, I highly regard and respect, and he said under no circumstances change, wait till the 490 comes out. So I took all that on board and changed anyway. Woo! I love this thing. So yeah, don't get me wrong, I love any bike, but I suppose I better confess as to why I decided to make a change. And basically it goes back to about 2018, the end of 2018, when I was looking for a bike to replace my Africa Twin, which is just too heavy for me, and I wanted longer range but lighter weight. And there's only one company that does power to weight, in my opinion, in the world at the moment, and that's KTM. I don't care what anybody else says. So as you get older, the weight does become important, not when you're younger. So that is why I chose the 790 Adventure. Honestly, if I could have designed my own bike in 2018, that would have been it. Particularly the S, right seat height, right weight, everything about that bike. And I had so many plans, so many places I was going to go. And in the first year, I had a great year. I think I did close to 4,000 miles in the first few months, and that was just while I was getting used to it. So everything was planned for this year, trips away, tours, you name it. And then of course the old big C hit, the coronavirus. I think we're allowed to say that on YouTube now. And this year I don't think I've done 700 miles. To have a bike like that just sitting there, it broke my heart really. I mean, I had a lot of fun getting different things for it and parts and upgrading it, and I stand by the upgrades that I chose as being the right ones. So if anybody is watching my channel in the future and has got a 790, then you know, many of those things will still be relevant. So from that point of view, I hope I'll be forgiven. But in terms of every trip I had this year, every time I planned to go anywhere, cancelled, often at the last minute. All spontaneity seems to be gone. So I'm kind of looking for another challenge really. So this bike is a blank canvas. And before I get onto it, I'll be honest, I found this year, and I know a lot of people have, really mentally tough. It's very difficult to be locked down for, I mean, 2 months we couldn't ride, and my city's in local lockdown again at the moment, which means you can't visit anybody's house, can't go anywhere. So, and I really don't see the situation with the coronavirus changing permanently till at least 2022. Maybe I'm a pessimist and I hope I'm wrong, but that's the way I see it. So I kind of thought, well, Ludwig's going to be sitting there all next year probably, the same situation. So I looked around, I decided on a new strategy which I'm going to call lightweight and local, which could be my autobiography. So I've bought this bike, it is mine, I own it. It is my only bike, so if you think some people thought it was a joke or I was having a bit of fun, but no, seriously, Ludwig has gone on to hopefully a better home, somebody who will do the miles he deserves. And I've got Wolfgang Amadeus 690 Enduro R. So as I say, lightweight and local is where I'm at, and this is kind of a local area to me. If you've seen any of my other videos, you'll know that I talked to quite a lot of these fields around here. Look at that field's looking splendid. You're looking beautiful, field. This, say hello, this is Wolfgang. No, he's not Ludwig, sorry. Blimey, so many fields want to see Ludwig. Wolfgang, don't take it to heart, they'll like you just as much soon, I think. So that's my feet on the floor. I'm on tiptoes, but if I put my foot, you know, the old 1 foot style, I can get my foot down, and the side stand. Okay. Hello field, let's see how you're getting on. Oh, see, very good. Got rid of all that warthogging, brilliant. It's beautiful. Nice green grass. You're going to have cows probably at some point. See the gates open. No, that's not Ludwig. No, that's Wolfgang. Wolfgang Amadeus 690. Yeah, you'll be seeing him quite often. You like him? Oh, that's good. You're the first person this morning that said that. You liked Ludwig too though, didn't you? Yeah, I know you did. Well, don't worry. We'll still be coming round to see you. He looks a picture in this scenery. Oh yeah, I've got to put the bash plate on. Yeah, you're right. I forgot about that. So here we are, thumping along a country road with our single cylinder. Traction control's on 1. Put it in 2, you can easily pull wheelies. Turn it off and I think you'd wheelie everywhere. It's a very wheeliable bike, but obviously with a long seat I can sit forward. Motocross style. I suppose one thing about riding around a bright orange enduro bike in the countryside is farmers think you're looking to go on their land. So I'm sure they'll be very welcoming. Not. This is how much the farmers around here would look forward to seeing me riding around on a bright orange motocross bike. Prayer is the best way to meet the Lord, but trespassing on this property is faster. So he's had the maize out anyway. Yeah, this is Cheshire, not Texas, by the way. That maize seems to have been the crop of the year. Okay, well, gonna do some more. Some more hoonery. I hope you'll forgive me for swapping from Ludwig to Wolfgang, but the world's changed quite a bit and motorcycling's my antidote to the darkness that surrounds us. So it's early days, but as of today, I mean, you always feel like this when you get a new bike anyway, but I do feel like I've made the right choice for these times. Tell me what you think. I know I'm going to be getting a lot of thumbs down. I can cope with it. Oh, look at that pheasant. Morning pheasant. What do you mean, where's Ludwig? Codger Biker is out! Woo! Woo!